couple of things on the to-do list to get done in this yard. I want to show you guys my okra plants that are doing well, clean out this kiddie pool for the kids, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to go ahead and plant some roselle that I still have. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, so we're going to get that done. And I want to share something special with you guys, so we're going to do that as well. Let's go ahead and get right into this video. So we're gonna get over here to this okra. So these are my 2 okra plants. And remember I was telling you I wanted to do the trial to see which one performed better. Well, this is what they're looking like. This first plant is actually taller and it has already produced about 3 okras for me. And this plant is a little bit shorter and it produced this 1 okra so far. I mean, I don't know if that is sufficient, but it seems to me like this one might be doing a little bit better in the plastic container, plastic pot, rather than the fabric grow bag. So this is my second time actually attempting to grow burgundy okra. And what I'm finding with the burgundy okra is that it's just more of a slow grower compared to the crimson spineless or something like that. I feel like the burgundy okra just takes a little bit more time to get established and to start producing okra. But once it gets started, I think it's gonna start taking off because I'm already seeing a lot of okra, but I just feel like it takes a little bit longer than your just regular average okra. So that's what I did find with this. I haven't tasted it yet, but I am super excited to fry up some okra and see how this burgundy okra tastes. And I'm just loving the color of it. It's just really pretty. Everyone looks different. And I do enjoy growing this variety. They're not too far off from each other, but as of now, that's what I'm seeing, is one is taller than the other. I feel like they're both doing great, but that's just a little update. So let's go ahead and harvest them and y'all can have a closer look of what they look like. So usually you don't want to let your okra get this long unless it's a Louisiana long or something like that. So I'm a little late, but it still feels soft. And look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So stinking pretty. I'm sure they're gonna taste delicious. If you look here, we have a couple of buds coming on and those are gonna be new okra. So I'm gonna leave those alone. This is the plant that is in the gray pot. It actually has 2 okras, but I'm gonna let this one go a little bit longer. Give it one more day, and I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this one. So I would say this is the perfect length that you want your okra to be, so that it's not too tough, you know, when you're cooking it and eating it. So I have 3 okras that I can fry up for lunch, and that's gonna be a nice side. All right, so that's it for the okra update. Let's go ahead and get to this kiddie pool. I bought the babies and Adonis a kiddie pool. Let me show you. I bought them this kiddie pool from Academy, and it's been a couple days since we actually swam or played, and I didn't know that the standing water would get, I think they're mosquitoes, so mosquito larvae in it. So I think I'm gonna actually have to start emptying out this pool. Yeah, this thing has mosquito larvae all in it and it needs to be cleaned. So I feel like the easiest thing to do is gonna be to dump this out, clean it with probably some dish soap, and get it all cleaned up so they can swim later today. But before we get into that, a special company sent me something that will help with this project. I was contacted by a brand called Hisea, and I'm sure you guys have seen this brand all over like the gardening community because they make like outdoor footwear. They make footwear for like hunting, for fishing, for gardening, for farming, stuff like that. So they make outdoor footwear for a lot of different things, and they reached out to me and they were like, do you want to try out a pair of our boots? And I was so excited because I have been looking at these shoes for a long time, and I did want to try out the brand because I've seen a lot of people wearing it. So they reached out to me, and this is what I got. This is what the package looks like. It came super, super fast. So let's see what we got. Put that over there. Hey girl. Allie girl is here. Okay, so it's packaged nicely. Nice plastic bag, wrapped nice and tight. Okay. I'm excited. Oh, MG! Look at those. Okay, so these are the boots. And these are actually rubber rain boots. And I decided on these because I'm always out in the yard and I'm always like watering the garden or having something to do with water. And I felt like these would be perfect because they are waterproof, obviously, and they go like past the ankle. So I needed these because, you know, I be out there cutting the grass and stuff, and yes, I'm gonna be cutting the grass in these, but my grass gets kind of high and I'm scared of snakes. We have snakes in San Antonio, Texas, so I needed something to cover the ankle at least, and I don't think no snake is biting through these babies. These are the boots. These are in a size 7 in the color yellow, and these are so cute. Look at the details. So they have like this nice little boot cut detail on the front. They have some nice ridging at the bottom, so you're not gonna slip. Nice seam work at the top, very, very nice. And then at the back, look at that. They have the brand logo, and you can hold them, you know, like this and slip them onto your foot. Look at those, super cute. Let's go ahead and try them on. The good thing about these is they are a 100-year warranty on these. I'm usually like a size 7.5, so I got a size 7. I went down a size instead of up. These fit like a freaking glove. They are perfect. Let me put the other one on. Watch out, girl. So here's what they look like from the back, from the side. OMG, these things are so stinking comfortable. Ah! So what I was trying to say before Allie girl interrupted, I've never had any rain boots that fit this well. Thank you, Hisea, for sponsoring this video. We're gonna use these while we clean out this kiddie pool. So these were perfect. They came in handy, right on time, and they are giving you guys a 15% off code. So use my discount code here. I'll link it. Everything will be linked in the description box. You can use the 15% off code for anything on the website. Get you some of these, you know. Oh, look at your girl. I'm so excited. I've never had any like official like outdoor garden boots, so I'm so happy to have these. They are so comfy. Let me show you guys these larvae. Look how dirty, ew. And this was just like over, a couple days, maybe like 3 days, and it got like this. So empty out your kiddie pool or else it's gonna be looking like this.
on driving, we just do what we wanna do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how. Brings out the wildness, let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole night long, being with you is like being on the rodeo highways. Brings out the wildness, I got a little crush on you. Ooh, I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you. I got a little crush on you.
All right, so I got the pool pretty clean. I am gonna rinse these toys with some bleach and water and let them soak because they're slimy and but look at the pool, good as new. So that is done. OMG, I couldn't have done it without these boots. My feet are completely dry and I was able to get down and dirty. Okay, so let's move on to the last thing that I want to tackle, and it is this roselle. Let me show you guys where I want to put it. All right, so here's the roselle. I have 4 extra plants. I might have to give one to my mom. But I'm gonna put 2 of these, put one of them behind this basil so that I can start growing, and when these tomatoes are finished doing their thing, I can go ahead and pull those out and the roselle will be growing. Look at this basil. Look how good it's doing. Look. Isn't it doing so good? We're gonna have to have a tomato harvest video very soon, but I'm gonna put another one back in this corner and see how it does. But I'm gonna pull up this little basil. Probably can plant it somewhere else. I have a ton of basil, so I'm not too worried about pulling up the basil. All right, we got one roselle planted. Let's make it to the other side. I'm scared. My tomato plants are going crazy. Okay, hopefully there's no spiders. Got on my boots, so I feel pretty safe back here. Soil is nice and soft. Okay, so I have 2 more roselle. Let me know in the comments what you guys think I should do with them. Give my mom one and maybe put the other one in a container. wraps it up for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me. Make sure that you go check out Hisea's website, get you some garden boots or whatever outdoor shoes you need. Make sure you use the link in my description, 15% off, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Royals.